climbing up the tube, you'll see a bunch of little columns of smoke all rising. When the smoke is on the trees, those are usually fires that's going on right there. When you see the smoke, like the one out your window off in the distance radio, when it's coming out in the middle of the lava tube rather than on the trees, that's volcanic smoke. There's a subtle difference, but there is a difference between the two. And you'll see some lava rock is a really brilliant silver, almost looks like mercury. Now most brilliant silver, that's going to be a brand new layer of rock. Lava just broke out through the top of the tube just within the last, hour or so. So if we're lucky enough to see any of that silver, we'll look toward the edges and maybe we'll see a little bit more of that red molten lava like we saw back there. And now we're coming into a pretty good view of the source out here too. Again, just off the nose here, you see that hill with all the smoke coming out of the top of it. That is the Pu'u'o'o vent. That eruption been going on now for 32 years. Started January 3rd, 1983. Hasn't stopped for 32 years now.
Are the people still living in that city where the volcano is?
Sorry, Rita, you're going to need to get that microphone right up on your mouth there. I can barely hear you.
Are the people still living in that city where the lava is headed?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're under an evacuation notice right now, but we haven't had a mandatory evacuation just yet. The lava has not advanced on Pahoa at all in over a month. It's been 0.36 miles away from Pahoa since January 26th. Our lava just moves very slowly. This particular lava flow has been going on for over 8 months, started June 27th, and over those 8 months it's only moved 15 miles. So there's always plenty of time to get up out of the way, although everybody's ready for it. We'll wait till the lava starts coming in like burning people's back fence. That's when we start doing the actual evacuation.
Does the government help people that lose everything?
Nope. Nope.
No?
It's just another natural disaster. Just like an earthquake or a flood or a hurricane or what have you. And really, as far as natural disasters goes, Hawaii is the safest state in the Union. We've had less lives lost, less property destroyed here by nature than any other state in the Union. So it's just on us to make sure we have homeowners insurance. Yeah. Big old section of that silvery lava rock I was talking about up there. You can see where there's some steam rising off. Subtle difference between the steam and the smoke. The steam's always a bit more brilliant white, and it doesn't make big old columns like the smoke does. It kind of stays low level, the steam. And you can see that brilliant silver that I was briefly mentioning earlier. I mentioned the lava goes from 2,200 degrees down to 500 degrees in just 2 or 3 seconds. The 500 degree lava rock, that's this brilliant silver lava rock right here. And if you look toward the tips, you can see there's quite a bit of red breaking out through the tips of this silvery stuff right here.
Lava there still hot?
No, by the time it's that dark charcoal color, it's just regular old rock, not necessarily any increase in temperature.
Okay.
Madeline, out your window now, as we come toward the tip of this silvery lava right here, you'll see quite a bit of the red lava breaking out.
do you want yours back?
And just like the lava cools very rapidly and we get this layer of rock on top of the lava flows and creates the lava tubes, same thing happens inside the vent. We don't have a big red molten lava lake because it's been building a good roof over the top of the lake now for the better part of 3 years. The vent's constantly building a roof and then that roof collapses and then it builds a new roof and then it collapses. Almost completely collapsed on June 27th when this particular lava flow started. But rather than completely collapsing, the center of it just dropped down by about 100 feet. Makes a big triangle depression there in the middle. If you look toward the edges of that triangle and the rounded corners of what would be that triangle, you'll see little glowing orange holes. We call them skylights. There are little holes in the roof and you can actually see the magma lake glowing orange just below the surface here. There's a big skylight there in the middle of the smoke, yeah.
What's the building down here right at the edge of the volcano?
Those little tripods that you see right there, those are cameras. And then behind that, we got seismographs, tiltmeters, GPS stations, a couple big solar panels providing power for all that equipment. See some lava breaking out through the top right here as well, Diane. Again, anytime you see this silver, you know it's a new layer of rock. Let's do a couple turns here, see if we can't spot any silver right here. Excuse me, any red lava right here. Oh, indeed, you can see a little bit right there. the only one that we saw right there breaking out. Let's get a good look at this one before we move back on down the hill. Before this eruption started back in 1983, this whole area out here, this was all rainforest out here. But all this destruction, this didn't happen at once. Again, we don't have those really violent, very explosive eruptions. So it's just been